children, and especially this neonatal area. And we have done a bunch of things which is to improve the infrastructure and the hardware in the neonatal intensive care unit. So the nursing competences to run that unit is what we are addressing now. We've also have a program of training of the doctors, which is a residency education program, a master's program. So that's also going on simultaneously. And it is out of that entire package of collaborations which we have forged with Guyana Help the Kids, an NGO in Canada led by Dr. Narendra Singh, and he is now partnered with Dr. Nellin and his group in Nationwide Hospital. And we have several little partnerships going on around this big picture of improving infant care and maternal care. So complementing this also, we have a lot of things happening in the maternal side of it, in the training programs, etc. So that's just to really contextualize, but it's not an isolated little packet of training some nurses, and the other things are not being addressed. The hardware, the infrastructure of the unit itself was improved, the doctors' training, and the consumable supplies. All these things we have been addressing and trying to improve.
Is there any challenges in regards to the training?
Well, the biggest challenge in regards to the training is that we have every confidence that these nurses will receive the training. They will become better skilled nurses. Their competencies will be improved, but the big issue is retaining them, and stay focused in terms of locating them within this unit and not taking them out and have them work in another place after they have been trained. So they themselves to remain in Guyana and remain with the hospital, and the three who have come from Mainland to go back there, that would be the biggest challenge, we believe. In terms of their ability to accept and receive the training, I don't think we have any big challenges there. We are pretty comfortable that they're very good.
Is there anything you want to add?
I am really excited that the program has started in the neonatal intensive care training for the nurses, because before, we had training for doctors and we never get something for nurses. And the nurses have really come into this program with all the enthusiasm that they have, and I would really like to see it continue, and them being able to better use the skills that they get from this program to continue care for our neonatal babies.
Is to teach the nurses how to use the various pieces of equipment that we have. For example, the IV poles, the monitors, the CPAP devices. Those are all things that while we're here on the ground for these 2 weeks that we've been really working on with the nurses, and have really improved in how they're able to use them.
And how has the nurses been responding?
It's been a very exciting 2 weeks so far. The nursing students are very enthusiastic and very energetic. They're very excited about the possibilities of being able to do better for their patients, and so I think it's been a very, very fulfilling and very exciting 2 weeks, and I think the next 2 weeks will continue to bring a lot of advance in the care here.
Can you just brief us quickly on how these machines work?
Okay, so to really run an NICU, you have to have monitors, and so the monitors monitor the baby's heart rate continuously. Babies often will, when they're premature in particular, will stop breathing, and when they stop breathing, there has to be an alert that happens before the baby's too sick, and so the monitor provides that alert. And so being able to use the monitor effectively and being able to troubleshoot the monitor is very important to giving excellent care. It's a very basic necessity for doing ICU care. The IV pumps are very important because our babies are so small that they can't get a lot of fluid all at the same time. And so the IV pumps are very accurate and very good at giving the right amount of fluids over the 24 hours. And it's another basic necessity for doing intensive care. And then finally, CPAP is one of the things that we do, and that's very important for distending newborn babies, premature babies' lungs, and it really helps them to survive in the first few days of life. And that's one of the techniques that we've been teaching the nurses here at Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation.
And how many such machines, these machines were donated by Nationwide?
None by Nationwide. So they're all donated by Guyana Help the Kids. So Guyana Help the Kids donated the 3 CPAP machines, and we have 8 monitors, and the Pan American Health Organization bought 4 giraffe isolates, and then there was also an additional 6 given as a gift from Guyana Help the Kids. All right.
The aim of the training was to educate us so that we can have a better functioning neonatal unit. And so far it's been very educational. We've learned so much and we're putting it into practice to improve our daily neonatal activities and everything on the ward. No, that's that we are very thankful for the training, and we try every day and do our best to have a better functioning unit. Thank you.
Fortunate enough to have been present in this department for a while. I've seen the transformation and I've seen the progress that has happened as a result of Dr. Singh and you guys who have contributed to pediatrics as a whole in Guyana. We were nearly poor. Yes, we had our patients. Yes, we had a couple of incubators. We had in one of the ways we monitored our patients. But the difference now is that things are a lot better. And because of your kindness, because of your contribution. And for that we are grateful and we look forward to your continued
so far in the pediatrics program has been really good. We've been really happy and highly appreciative of all the doctors and nurses that have come down so far. We've learned a lot and we started implementing what we've learned. Guyana Help the Kids, I don't think I could tell you how much they've done for us so far. It's been really overwhelming. Thank you so much for everything.
Extend thanks to the leadership of the organization and to the persons who have been supporting the organization over the past several months. You have made a significant impact in our lives, and on behalf of the hospital, the parents, and indeed the kids that we have to care for, I'd like to say thank you to the Guyana Help the Kids organization and the persons who have been supporting you.